Hello students, welcome to the pole science of class 12 arts, and today we will start discussing about the questions and answers on the topic that we have completed so far regarding multiple chapters. We shall from today onwards discuss about all these important questions and answers carrying 1 mark, 2 mark and 4 and 6 marks also. So let us proceed then. So the first question that we are to discuss is, what do you mean by Arab Spring? So regarding Arab Spring, this is the newest inclusion in this year's syllabus of pole science. So you need to know what do you mean by Arab Spring. So the answer is, the 21st century witnessed emergence of new developments for democracies and democratization in West Asian countries. One such event is characterized as Arab Spring that began in 2009. So regarding Arab Spring, in simple words you can say that the Arab Spring was related to the new developments, and these new developments were related to the democracies and democratization process in West Asian countries especially. So all these new developments or the emergence of new developments started for the democracies and democratization process in West Asian countries, and this event is only known as the Arab Spring, and this Arab Spring began in 2009 in the country Tunisia. Clear? After that, how did Arab Spring take its roots? So this is a descriptive type question which will carry 4 marks. That means if it has started in the year 2009 from the country Tunisia, so how did it spread from Tunisia to other parts of the world? This we have to discuss in this question. So located in Tunisia, the Arab Spring took its roots where the struggle against corruption, unemployment and poverty was started by the public. That means before 2009 there was a lot of struggle and there was a lot of corruption, unemployment and poverty in this region. But as the time passed by, the people over there started to protest against this problem, all this problem which was due to corruption. There was a lot of unemployment and poverty also. So these 3 problems were interrelated, because if in any places or if any place if corruption is there, then sure and certain there will be unemployment, and this unemployment will lead to what? It will lead to poverty. So this turned out into a political movement because the people considered the existing problem as outcome of autocratic dictatorship. So when the people started to protest, slowly and steadily this turned out to be a political movement, and the people over there were fed up of all this because their lifestyle had changed considerably and they became poor for the reason that the government over there was dictator in nature. So they demanded that this dictator form of government which was existing in that place should be replaced by a democratic form of government. So while they start protesting, their protest turned out to a political movement. The demand for democracy that started in Tunisia spread throughout the Muslim dominated Arab countries in West Asia. So as we have discussed that regarding Arab Spring, it is told that whatever the democracy and democratization process began, that began in the year 2009, and that was related to the West Asian countries especially. So as the people started protesting against this dictatorship rule. From Tunisia, it spread to the other parts of the Muslim dominated Arab countries in West Asia. Hosni Mubarak, who had been in power in Egypt since 1979, also stepped down as a result of the massive democratic protest. So, Hosni Mubarak, a common political figure who was very popular among its people, and he started ruling Egypt in 1979. So, he was ruling Egypt since 1979, and due to this protest, which started in 2009 in Tunisia and spread to other parts of the Muslim dominated Arab countries, Hosni Mubarak also had to step down from his position because of the fact that this protest turned out to be a violent one, and due to the fear he also stepped down from his position. In addition, the influence of Arab Spring could also be seen in Yemen, Bahrain, Libya and Syria, where similar protests by the people led to the democratic awakening throughout the region. So lastly, what happened when Hosni Mubarak stepped down in the year 2009 onwards, or after 2009, because of the protest from the people? So as it spread to the other parts of the Muslim dominated areas, which were Yemen, Bahrain, Libya and Syria, so in these four places also similar protest began, and as a result the people over there demanded only one thing, and that was the restoration of democracy from the dictatorship government that was ruling the country. And due to this dictatorship government, the people over Tunisia and these parts of the world were actually having the problem of unemployment and poverty, and there was corruption too. So as a whole, we can say that this Arab Spring started from Tunisia in 2009, and it spread to the other Muslim dominated areas in the West Asian countries, and these countries were Yemen, Bahrain, Libya and Syria. Clear? So next question is about the term BRICS. So the question related to the term BRICS is, what do we mean by BRICS? The term BRICS refers to Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa respectively. So regarding BRICS, it was BRIC earlier, that means BRIC. Only 4 countries were there: Brazil, Russia, India and China. But gradually South Africa was also added, and it came to be known as BRICS countries. Now next question, name the country which has been the largest part of the former Soviet Union before its disintegration. That means we know that under the USSR, which disintegrated in the year 1991, there had been a union of 19 countries. So out of that 19 union of countries under the USSR, you have to name the largest part of the country. So the largest part or the largest country in that 19 union, or out of that 19 union, is Russia. Clear? Now next question, when was BRICS founded? Mention its key objectives. So BRIC was founded in 2006 in Russia. As I have told you earlier that BRIC was there and was founded in the year 2006. After that, BRIC turned into BRICS. That means South Africa was added. BRIC turned out into BRICS after the inclusion of South Africa in its first meeting in the year 2009. So in 2006 it was only 4 countries: Brazil, Russia, India and China. And in the year 2009 South Africa was also added, and it came to be known as BRICS. So with this I will wind up today's topic regarding discussions of questions and answers. So in today's class we discussed about Arab Spring, and we also discussed about how did the Arab Spring take its roots. Then we read about the term BRICS, and finally we discussed about when was BRICS founded. So I hope that everything that is discussed in today's topic is now clear to you. Make a note of all these questions and answers in your copy. Thank you.